The innovations and the vision and the excitement and the knowledge base is in this room. There's so much to share with other people, so we can work together to make this happen.
The strategic reserve represents a stockpile of the most valuable asset, but it also represents digital property. It represents a digital asset that will generate rent, that can be developed, that can be financed over time, right? It's worth anywhere from $3 trillion to $106 trillion, depending upon how programmatic and aggressive we want to pursue this opportunity. These opportunities don't come along often. This is the once-in-a-century opportunity.
Bitcoin is like digital gold. It is a store of value, and it's easy to transport. It doesn't have devaluation. And so this is why it should be bipartisan, and it is something that will help empower people economically, and a lot of the next generation views it as the best use of storage.
And so this is now a serious policy objective that the administration intends to pursue. I don't think this is a flash in the pan, and this is just the beginning. We have almost 4 more years of a Trump administration where Bitcoin policy, I think, will be among the top items on the agenda.
And I view the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve as a pivotal moment when contrasted to the last century of economic policy to come out of our nation's capital.
Bit bonds are a win-win-win. We're looking at dramatically lower interest rates in the form of savings, $554 billion.
And Bitcoin mining can shut down their facilities, their operations in minutes, and then ramp them back up, all driven by signals from the power grid.
I think the story of the past few years is Bitcoin going from a niche interest into a respectable global macro asset. The announcement of a strategic reserve that the executive branch of the United States is going to say that Bitcoin has value that's different than other digital assets, and has value that is worthy of putting into a strategic reserve for the long-term betterment of the country.
The story of humanity is engineering a better world, and I think America is the best example of that. So I view Bitcoin in line with the American story and the next evolution of humans engineering a better world.
Stablecoins can be the killer app on top of a network that is open, decentralized, can reach where the dollar cannot, and can really complement US values and principle anywhere in the world.
When you think about the ethos of America, what are the set of ideals that bind together this great country? In the idea that no matter who you are or where your parents came from, you can achieve the maximum of your potential without any government or dicta standing in your way. We as human beings need symbols to reground ourselves in that ethos, and I think Bitcoin can be one of those symbols.
Bitcoin Policy Institute has become a thought leader. BPI has assembled the great thought leaders in America about digital assets and their significance in the future. The team in the White House that wants to help make America the great leader in digital asset. BPI is there present, helping make that agenda a reality.